On air, online, on mobile. This is Idaho News 6.
Thanks for joining Idaho News 6. I'm Don Nelson.
And I'm Karen Lair. Tonight, we're learning more about the suspect, now dead, who police say carried out the mass shooting at the Boise Towne Square Mall on Monday.
Idaho News 6 has chosen not to share or use the assailant's image.
Our anchor and investigative reporter Jake Garcia has more on the suspect's prior contacts with authorities.
We obtained records from Idaho State Police about an incident in April at the State House involving Jacob Berquist. Police Chief Ryan Lee said the suspect had prior run-ins with police.
We had had contact with him in the past. We did not have any reason to arrest him. He was a known subject. He is the subject of other police reports.
On April 2nd, Berquist was at the State House carrying a semi-automatic handgun, wanting to speak with Governor Little about his belief that convicted felons in other states being able to open carry guns in Idaho. ISP also saw videos from his YouTube channel, which has since been taken down, which used hateful language toward Hispanics and minorities. Police say the suspect told staffers he was a felon, but Idaho code allowed him to carry because he said a theft conviction in Illinois did not disqualify him from carrying a gun. That incident led to Idaho State Police to submit a report on the encounter to the Ada County Prosecutor's Office. The office followed up. And in a statement, they told us in part he was prosecuted for a retail theft offense in Illinois, which does not qualify under 18310 as a qualifying felony prior conviction. Our office could not take any action. Along with BPD and Idaho State Police, Berquist was also known to mall security.
I do not believe that he had any employment history with the mall. He was a subject that was known to the mall. He had frequented it before. Mall security had contacted him on past occasions. They were generally what could be categorized as disorderly conduct sort of calls in nature, trespass calls in nature for sort of disruptive behavior. That would be appropriate to categorize how the mall viewed their interactions with him, as well as previous police contacts.
Chief Lee also mentioned the type of gun used in the Boise Towne Square Mall shooting.
Well, he had a 9mm handgun with him. He was armed with other guns. There was one weapon they used, either exclusively or predominantly based off the information we have.
The shooting remains under investigation by Boise Police and the Ada County Critical Incident Task Force. Jake Garcia, Idaho News 6.